right, boys. Let me get everything hooked up here. All right, I believe we are good and live. Let me go ahead and pull up everything to start the session. Get some music going real quick. Boys. All right. Let's see what we're looking at today. So I didn't trade yesterday. Ended up looking like I didn't miss too much genuinely from the session. Let's see. Wednesday. Yeah, we had a bit of a sell-off day, but I personally, looking at this, would have wanted to maybe see some longs, but oh, that's, what am I looking at? I'm on the 4-hour chart right now. Okay, so Wednesday. Yeah, it looks like we were kind of consolidating most of the session. Now, though, we are, yeah, we gapped. Interesting. We filled that gap during the session, so maybe it wasn't too bad of a day. Pretty obvious higher time frame draws, I personally feel. So let's see. Yeah, definitely looking for longs in this position. We are within a 1-hour gap. I like. the fact that we're respecting this currently. We could, I guess, come sweep this. Definitely mainly looking for longs today, I think. Don't really see any reason we should be shorting. We're obviously starting to go into a buy model. We have a lot of liquidity higher, so just not really going to look to short today. We could come sweep London lows. We still have London highs intact. This could also, we could also bounce here, but I do like that we're in a 1 hour right now, and there's not much that would stop us from moving up. We have a lot of low resistance liquidity starting to build, so I am liking what we're doing currently. We could come sweep this 1 hour intermediate low. Just marking out zones that I think we could possibly bounce off of if we want to come take liquidity. So each of these zones would be areas that would be open or looking for buys off of. So if we like shoot down at open, that's fine. Okay, I like that we created that 15-minute intermediate high too. So much low resistance liquidity above us. We're consolidating. Yeah. I mean, realistically at open, I would love to see us shoot down, maybe sweep out this, or even tap into this 30-minute right below, and then look for a long higher. What's up, dude? Yeah, I was just looking at the 4-hour chart from yesterday. It does not look like I missed too much. I'll look at yesterday's session real quick. I mean, even on the 15-minute, it looks like we went up and went down. So kind of consolidating, and then we gapped for Asia. Looks like we tapped into something on Asia as well. Yeah, probably some sort of higher time frame zone. Left up, we just have been building so much liquidity, like consolidating these two sessions. So I really like, I'd take the Judas off 4-hour. Down here? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a long dip for open, to be completely honest. I will take anything off this 1 hour zone. Like if we just open and get some crazy movement, like open lower right now, yeah, we just swept that immediately. I mean, I'll take this 1 minute all day if we get it. We have so much liquidity higher. Yeah, I'm in that.
Order filled.
I'll go break even around these equal highs. Dang, do we need a resweep?
Stop filled.
Holy shit. Okay. Damn, that was quick. Whoa. Damn, that was crazy quick. That looks so clean. Damn, rip that account. I guess we'll try again tomorrow with a fresh one, but holy shit, dude. That was such a clean opening trade. We were inside this 1 hour gap. I had this 1 hour intermediate low marked out. We opened up, swept lower, created an inverse fair value gap higher, swept some of the liquidity, had so much liquidity higher that we could have taken. And we just shot, dude. That's insane. I don't have another chance on this account, but I do have... Hold up. I'll give one more attempt on my PA account. I still think the longs are shit. Wrong account. That might be too late for it, unfortunately. Oh no, it wants to move lower, I guess. What did we just sweep? We swept in this 30-minute. I guess we did sweep that 15-minute intermediate high. I don't think I could have gone break even there, though. What's the problem? Yeah, I mean, my entry was ripping past that 15-minute. So, I mean, I stand by the trade. I don't think it was a bad trade. I think we got caught in an unfortunate area. I mean, longs are what I wanted today, right? And we already filled this gap. So, like, there was no reason for us to trade lower back into it. I just have so much liquidity higher. I was pretty convinced in longs today and got swept just immediately, bro. And this looked good, too. I mean, we swept out the liquidity. Yeah, I mean, genuinely, I do stand by this trade. We're in this 30-minute right now. Maybe we could do something off that. We might want to go take London lows first. I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm open. I did lose that initial challenge, which is fine. Like I said when I first started this the other day, I expect it to take about 4 for me to pass. Because I do use higher risks on this. I would take this if we get the inversion and then break even here. Maybe we just don't want a long today. Oh, we're respecting that 1 minute. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I still think longs look solid. We just gotta figure out where we want a long. Maybe we do want to take London lows first. You just have to wait and see and be patient, I guess, you know. There's a Getting ripped that quick does kind of suck, but also, you know, like I said before, I do stand by it. Okay, there's a 15-second here I could try. It would give some really good RR too. We did get it, but the price started immediately moving lower. I don't love it. Sometimes 15 seconds, especially in consolidation, can be kind of chopped. I'm not liking how the price is looking right now. I feel like we could just come resweep this pretty easily. I'll wait for a better entry. The 15-second did happen, but I decided not to take it. I would maybe want to see all of this like get swept one more time to take a 15-second, especially since we're respecting this 1 minute. It's just a little bit sus, in my opinion. Damn, we even created relative equal highs here as well. There you go. This is my PA account as well, just so everyone knows. They are starting to stall out here. Maybe one more sweep lower, wipe out this LRL, then get the inversion, go higher. We got a 5-minute forming here though. Still respecting this 30-minute. I don't hate this actually. It's a CISD. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Taking it off the CISD. TP is gonna be this high up here. I'll break even after we sweep through this. So that's kind of a close break even. We are in a 5-minute. Yeah, I'll still break even there. Even if I get break even, it'll be all right. Mainly because we're inside of a 5-minute. Gonna watch that 5-minute closely here. I'll go for the safe break even. This would be the 1-to-1. I went for the safe break even here. Decently high likelihood that we get taken out, but my reasoning is because we're in this 5-minute. So if we end up respecting this 5-minute, I want to be protected. If I get break even here, I think I'm just done. Yeah, okay. Good break even on my part. Oh, we could get another inversion here that I would be open to giving one more shot to. If we get it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Got 2 minutes left on this one. We got a 15-second inversion and a CISD. So giving it one more attempt. Really biggest thing I want to see here is this 5-minute close above. Gonna move up a little bit, and I'll break even here. I'm gonna target some of this higher resistance liquidity. Do we sweep that on ES? We did. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and break even since we swept it on ES. If my chart will turn back. Well, I don't know. We're still... no, I don't want to break even yet. I'll break even when we sweep here. Still feel pretty bullish on longs, and we're going to close above this 5-minute and get the really, really fat inversion. So I'll break even when we actually sweep it on NQ. I'm just leaning very bullish overall on the charts. Now we'll break even. Now I'm very comfortable with that. I am swinging for slightly higher targets here. These relative equal highs are what I'm going for, which is also, I believe, in alignment with London. No, it's even before London. So if we're bullish, I feel pretty good about hitting this. Now, if this one breaks even, I'm going to step away. 2 break evens and I'm done either way. Yeah, this is on my PA account. Yeah, I blew that that Lucid account. So this is just on my regular funded account. So this is technically not part of that like 1 to max challenge that I'm doing. This is just giving myself another trade opportunity on my regular account. As you can see, this account was at 3,800 at one point. Got kind of smoked because I was copy trading it. So those two losses with the Lucid account took a decent chunk of my profit here. We're not going to move up. I guess we could tap that, which is fine. That's what I was expecting. I think with the next one, I might... Oh, we go and break even. Yeah, I should have taken the 1-to-1. Could be greedy. Could have been greed today, but I really felt confident that we were long in here, man. I had quite a lot of confidence for longs, but I guess not. Price just does not want to give it to us today. So that's break even. I am done. Yeah, god damn. Fell through crazy. Could have gotten a 1 to 1.5 there. Maybe I should have just taken that instead of the 1 to 2, but it would have been a 1 to 1.9. Yeah, no, I was so fine being break even after that. So 2 break evens, 1 loss today. Not the end of the world by any means. This funded still very much intact, so we're chilling. Yeah, I really think it's kind of crazy we aren't sweeping more of this liquidity up here. Really thought we'd want it. Did we tap in anything else? No. All right. Price is just consolidating at this point, so I do think I am going to call it here. No more trades for me. 2 break evens and I call it, 2 losses I call it, 1 win I call it. So I had 1 loss, 2 break evens, no more trades available for me today. So gonna take a step away, reevaluate. Maybe should have just taken the 1-to-1, be a break even on the day. I don't hate where I was trying to target, but it definitely could have been some greed stepping in for me. So gonna journal that. I think the initial loss today was genuinely just kind of unfortunate. I do really still like this initial trade I took. I mean, we even swept 50% this leg that I was looking at. So I think it was a really good long. Price has mainly been consolidating for the whole session, so I assume we're just going to go back and forth. Don't really want to take anything else if that's the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, boys. Best of luck if you guys continue to trade. Be careful. Consolidated price is never fun. We'll see. Hopefully, I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so genuinely we'll come look at the charts. I might still just trade my PA account. I don't know if I really want to take any more trades, not like on a Lucid account on a Friday, like a fresh eval. So we'll see how I feel. Either way, definitely going to be on an eval Monday again and continuing. Of course, we're going to get a 30-second here. Did we sweep this low? Yeah, I'm looking at charts. I got to get off, boys, or else I'm going to take another trade. I will see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe